We have all 3 bottles of JD12 here.
See which one is our favorite. I'm Brian.
And I'm Buffalo Lou.
And this is the Buffalo Bourbon Enthusiast Auxiliary crew here because Deb has the night off. Say hello, Deb.
Hello, Deb.
Okay, I don't know if you heard that. We have all 3 batches, and we are going to try them all. And Lou says this is impossible. How many Jack Daniel's 12s have you had?
None.
None. Okay.
But then I did sniff the nose real quick on all 3.
All right.
Wow.
So stick around for our initial thoughts. Okay, so we're gonna go in on these. There's no way I can bottle guess these. I think batch 1 is sweeter, batch 2 is oakier, and I think batch 3 is pepperier.
More peppery.
Yes.
That too.
All right. Deb poured these up for us. Let's go in on number 1.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say this for all of them, but it just smells like banana to me. Now you're going to be like, I'm getting no banana, and I'm going to have to smack you upside the head. No one's getting banana?
Nope.
I am getting banana. You are in.
Oh, wait a minute. Now I can see what. Now that you put it in my head, I can see what you're saying. But in fact, banana nut. Would you not say the banana nut? I think it's banana nut.
What kind of nuts you getting?
Not these nuts.
All right. I'm getting a little banana. This is really a pleasant nose, right?
Very.
Let's go in.
That drink's nice. Oh, there's definitely peanut on the palate.
Yeah, there's definitely some nuts on the palate. And for me, we did do a video before this of some higher proof stuff. When I sipped this, I thought, oh boy, that was
Smooth, really nice. I mean,
really I was
easy
going to say
sipping.
it was hot. Okay, so Lou and I are opposite all the time.
Are you serious?
I thought it was a little bit hot for me. And Alex is giving me the what? Alex is Lou's son. He's in the background. We have a live audience today. We charge $5 general admission.
It's a little unfair because Alex and I have pretty darn near identical palates. So
I enjoy that. I'm not sure if that's going to come in third for me or not. Let's transition. Not genders.
Beautiful note.
Let's transition to the second glass.
Ken, definitely more oak.
Yeah, I'm not getting the
Peanut.
yeah, or the banana on this. I'm not getting pepper off the nose either.
Actually, I was just going to say a little white pepper. Definitely a sweetness. Almost a stone fruit. Dark stone fruit-ish, if there is such a thing.
Okay, so number 2, to me, was easier drinking than number 1. Okay.
Very, I'm sorry to use the word smooth, but yeah, very crushable.
Okay. So, we'll agree that number 1 was a little bit hotter, even though the peanut gallery was laughing at me.
107 proof after that last set was not hot.
Yeah, this one you could just like chug.
It's
all
crushable.
day.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, let's go in on number 3. Oh, now number 3, I'm going to go back.
Brighter.
Number 3, the nose.
A little cola.
I think it has the most the most potent nose for me.
They're all 3 they're different. Not in any bad ways, just different.
Mm-hmm.
Different but similar.
Boy, this is gonna be tough.
I think someone bearing a striking resemblance to myself said that in the beginning.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to really sit down, look at the front of the palate, the nose, and everything. You know what I mean?
More complex nose.
Yeah, I know the nose is outrageous on the third one.
Wow.
But that second one is just so crushable. Now, that could be the most boring number 2.
Right.
But I mean, you could sit there and be like,
when
man,
something
I'm
really
loving
stands
this.
out, like this, it's so complex.
This is an impossible task. And even more impossible if I was even trying to bottle guess it. Like, what was my hints? Sweeter, oakier, pepperier. I mean, are we getting anything that would like sway you to say, oh yeah, this one's sweeter. This one's the sweeter might be number 2 out of them all for me. And if that's the sweetest one, that might be batch number 1.
Get a little peanut butter on number 3.
I like peanut butter. All right,
I do too.
Let's go in a little deeper.
Much deeper.
We got to take this seriously. We might have to like fill our bottles up here. All right, we're back. And if you know anything about mathematics, there's 6 different ways you could have ranked them. And I'm going to tell you, I had them all 6 different ways. It was insane, right? They are all phenomenal. This is why I always want a backup of a batch 12. I mean, I'd like to have a backup of a 14. That's not going to happen, though. All right, so
It might.
let's talk about numero uno. Truth be told, while he's done here, finishing, during the break, Deb I asked her to re-pour these because, it was so difficult that we had to re-pour these and, reevaluate them. And it just changed everything around for me. Talk about number 1.
Number 1.
I got nothing. Nothing to drink.
Oh.
I'm done.
That's when we got some peanut on. And right before we came back on, I got this green vegetal note that just was really uncharacteristic of bourbon as far as I'm concerned. Not in an unpleasant way, just really uncharacteristic. It's very sweet. You definitely notice the oak, but these, hadn't tried the 10 or the 14 or these they seem to be hitting a sweet spot with aging. I mean, the oak influence is there, but they are not overly oaked. They're all fantastic pours.
Well, you can try all the 10s and the 14 later.
Well, no, but we're talking about these right now.
Yes,
I know. What I'm trying to say is this appears to me to be beautifully balanced with its aging, with the oak.
And at one point in time, this was my number 1. Number 2, I'm still going to stick by it. I'm going to say this is you could like kill this
crushable.
Bottle. Yes.
Absolutely crushable.
I mean, it is sweet. There's the finish, it's not complex, right?
No.
To me. But, the finish, you're drinking it, it's like, oh my God, this is sweet, it's crushable. But is that going to be number 1? Right.
I think this is more, honestly, a question of not only is each person going to be a little different, but any given night, any one of these could be your pour over the other.
I don't think anyone's going to turn away any of these.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No, they're all delicious.
All right. So, number 3.
Number 3 was the most complex for me.
And I might be tipping my hand, but yes, that to me was you had nice sweetness up front, and then you had the finish also.
I got some peanut butter on this.
Right.
It was sweet. I got toffee. Again, probably from the 12 years of aging. I got an unusual note on the nose. I mean, I got the usual kind of cola, vanilla on the nose, but I also got a hint of onion on the nose, which I thought was, I know. See, right, Deb?
That might have been my breath.
The vegetable.
The vegetable. That's referencing an old
were there
video.
onions in the sauerkraut?
Yes.
I don't know.
The sauerkraut, yes.
Only one sauerkraut.
Yeah, we're all feeling pretty good right now. Okay, so stick around for our ratings. All right, we're back. All of these are just freaking awesome, right? We want you to smash that like button, subscribe to the station,
And ring that bell. for notifications.
And click on the link to the Patreon for exclusive content and giveaways. You know what? If I can remember. What's your number 3?
My number 3.
I knew you were going to say that. My number 3, that is actually my number 2. So we're not totally off there. Because if you watched other videos, like, his number 3 would be my number 1.
Typically.
Yes. Okay, go ahead. I cut you off.
But that's okay. It was not a bad pour. It's absolutely crushable, and I would love to drink that every night of the week. Just compared to the other two, it was edged out.
Okay, so your number 2, which is my number 3. Oh, look at that, Lou. Oh, we got the same number 1. I wonder what that is.
Doesn't happen often.
The same number 1. I do recall, though, that in the previous video, when we only had 2 batches, I preferred 2, Deb preferred 1, right?
Batches. Batch 2, batch 1.
Batch 2, batch 1. So, I'm going to call my shot. I'm going to say this is... Deb's going to laugh. I'm going to say this is batch 1. Oh, this is so tough. I could screw up here. I'm confident in batch 1, which means I'm wrong. 2 and 3. Okay. Stick around and see how off I am. Alex is laughing his butt off. Okay, we're back. And I am going to be totally off on the guesses, but that's okay because these are all awesome pours.
Fantastic pours.
Right. All right, so we're going to go with your number 3, my number 2. The Maestro
and
is
Alex,
back
your
there.
number 1.
Alex is number 1, 2, and 3. So we're all different. 3, 2, 1.
Which one we go with?
The middle one.
The middle one was number 3, batch 3.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Now, I could have sworn that would have been batch 1 because batch 3 to me was peppery and everything.
That was sweetness, goodness all the way.
Oh my gosh. And Lou, that's your number 3, and that was your number.
We only got one of these, right?
No, we got 2.
We got 2.
We got 2. I finagled it. All right.
More of that if that was the case.
Okay. We might go back and get another one if it's still there. All right. Special prices.
I get special prices too, but they're awfully high.
Okay, so your number 3 was batch 3. That was my number 2. Your number 2 was my batch 3.
That's
your number 3.
And that's batch
2.
2. Really? Because that was my favorite a while ago. And what was that for you, Alex?
That was number 3 for me.
Number 3. Okay, so that means number 1.
Our number 1
was batch number 1. And was that your number 1?
Yes.
Holy crap. And what was that for you?
Number 2.
Number 2?
Okay, so 1, 1, 2. That's pretty good.
I think batch number 1 is the winner, which is a flip-flop for me. I don't know. Okay. What? Deb said something back there.
Batch 3's the winner for me.
Batch, and Deb did. Okay, yeah, she did like batch 3. All right, so we rated all 3 batches. They are all phenomenal, but
not a bad pour here.
I think number 1 is, by average, the winner.
Absolutely.
Luckily, I have a backup, and we are not sharing this out anymore. Okay. Because it's getting low. L-O-W, low.
This could change next week, too.
Yes. All right, yes. Leave a comment below on our silliness and our shenanigans and our ratings. We're all different. Shut up, Ralph. Hotcakes.
Just try to figure out what Salinas means.
A what?
Silliness.
Salinas.
I don't know who's drunk.
That's the bourbon.
Did I say silliness or saliness? Okay, we'll leave that up to you to decide, but he's mocking me out in the back there. Thanks for watching, and share this video.
Cheers,
we'll
everybody.
share this out.